Hi, I'm Anna.
And I'm Ben.
And we are AutoSave. Welcome to our channel.
Today we're watching Haikyuu, Season 4, Episode 15. Last episode we ended off with the twins seemingly mimic our boys. Our quick attack.
I wouldn't be surprised if morale is gonna tank right after that. Or, I mean, except for Hinata, I feel like it would make him really excited.
Like, oh, gotta do even better.
But everyone else is gonna have some struggling after that. Maybe not Kaguya-sama, but everyone else is kind of taking a hit with that, of thinking of Kaguya-sama and Hinata as this like great weapon that can boost morale easy. And now what's Kojukai gonna suggest? You know, something different?
Just because the twins can mimic it doesn't mean that they can perfect it or expand on it.
The line was perfection.
I know, but like, I trust our boys. I think that we can do even better. Go even quicker.
What
jump
if this
even
whole
higher.
game is all just like back and forth, like tennis of quick attacks?
I'd be here for it. It's exciting.
They'd be really exhausted, but I'd enjoy it.
I don't know. Hopefully we see more Suna. That's always fun.
That's
always
what we
excited.
really want.
Yeah. Here's some more band tunes. I don't know. It's an interesting fight. I'm excited to keep going.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Who doesn't want to copy cool things?
He's a great character. Cool.
Oh, I love it because it sounds like something Hinata would say about Kaguya-sama.
Yeah.
He knows the ball's gonna be there.
Yeah, but I wonder if the lack of trust would be their downfall. I liked how, like, the first shot in the flashback, his hair wasn't dyed.
They must have, once they got on the bigger screen in volleyball, they probably wanted to be able to be differentiated. There hasn't been enough Oikawa. Just gotta say it. I need them to meet Atsumu and Oikawa.
You don't think I know this? You don't think I think about this every time we sit down at this table?
Every time you close your eyes to go to sleep. I love when he gets the little red lines under his eyes.
Suki looks so dejected. He's a decoy too. Damn.
And frustrating. Oh, wow. Definitely not. I don't even know what to call that face.
Nice. Oh, close though. This is a pretty good line though. Looks like your unpredictability is getting predictable. Oh, shit. Nice.
Okay,
Suki.
Suki is getting into the game now. Oh, it probably made him want to beat them even more.
Nice. Samurai dude. Good read. Interesting. Come up here. Whoo! Oh!
Love it.
He's bringing out the best in Suki.
I'd rather die than admit it. Shita knows them so well. I love when Suki is able to shine in the game.
It hits different.
It does, it really does. Okay, you got this. Oh, they're so cute.
I love when the characters are drawn as animals.
Age 16.
So the Mia twins are the same age, right?
No, they're same age as you. That was good of Coach Yukai.
Yeah, knowing your players. Oof. Just this once. Looks like he's going up.
Commit blocking.
Nice!
Yes! Do better next time.
Prove him wrong. Yes! Lost in a crowd. Nice. Who's number one? We haven't really gotten a huge focus on him, right?
I think he's the captain.
Mm. Be like Suki. He's scary.
Oh, there's a lot of annoying ones in there.
Guess Monster was pretty annoying, though. He directed it.
He's well-rounded now.
I really feel Coach Ukai in this game. Just the force.
Amazing.
So intimidating.
Oh, stretching.
Yeah.
To reach it.
Oh. It worked. Bokuto noticed.
So was it on purpose that it was a little high? Oh no, he was so hype. Yamaguchi. Yamaguchi. Oh no. His reset point. Oh, he's gonna rush now, isn't he?
Yeah.
Someone do something.
The bag! Yes!
The bag! Yes!
I am so happy
I feel teary-eyed.
over a bag with a pig on it. I am so happy. Whoo!
Did he bring the bag on purpose?
Oh yeah. Feel motivated. Okay, that was Haikyuu, season 4, episode 15. Pretty good episode.
Yeah. Can I just ask you a question,
Yeah.
animation-wise?
Oh, I know.
Did you feel like the facial drawings were even more kind of different or
Yeah.
wonky this
So,
episode? I don't know if wonky's
I
the
was
right
trying to
word,
find a
but
good way to describe it and bring it up because
it took me out of it slightly.
yeah, it wasn't even necessarily I'd say like the animation, but the characters didn't look like
Like
themselves.
some people's eyes were like
Yeah.
on a different level at some
Yeah.
points. And definitely if it was a wider shot and not a close up on someone's face, they looked kind of funny. And I know from previous episodes that the style of the drawing is
Yeah.
different. It is more stylized. It is
And I'm okay with
possibly
that. I
truer
like
to
that.
the manga.
Yeah.
And I liked it. But for some reason, this episode felt a little bit like they didn't have a lot of time.
Correct. I completely agree with you. And it's a shame. Because obviously there's a million different reasons that complications during animation can occur and be rushed and be you can't really blame the animators at all because
No.
like there's all these interworkings that you don't know, but it's always just like a shame to kind of see it take effect because it does, like you say, take you out of it at some
It was
points.
in my brain
Yeah.
for most of the episode. Because then I started looking for it.
Yeah.
Then I started really hyper focusing on people's faces as background or close up.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I could say that it like bothered me super negatively, but it definitely distracted me slightly.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it like made me upset or anything, but it definitely probably took a little bit more of my attention than it should have.
Yeah.
And my attention should have been more on the game.
Interestingly enough, I felt like the last scene was done by different animators, like with Yamaguchi. I thought the
whole part with Yamaguchi seemed really like crisp
yeah.
and nice.
But I get what you mean for
This shot is good. This
we're
is
at
fun.
the end of the episode.
We're
when
at the end of the episode.
team's
And-
reacting to Yamaguchi getting the service ace, but
There were times where it's like everything felt like how it has the last couple episodes where it's a creative, stylized drawings.
yeah.
But then there were definite moments of this episode that even close-ups sometimes, or even characters that are normally drawn very sharp, weren't, I guess, maybe given that same attention.
Yeah, I felt like the best way for me to describe it was that the characters didn't look like themselves occasionally.
Yeah.
And you'd like hate to see it because again, takes you out of it, but it happens
I feel
sometimes.
mean.
Yeah, I know.
I know that's kind of silly, but I feel mean for even pointing it out. I don't know why I feel that way, but I do.
It
I just needed to
happens.
get that out.
Yeah,
I needed
yeah.
I needed to see if it was just me or not, or if you noticed anything
I definitely
different.
did. I was going to preface it when I brought it up by saying, I don't know if it's just me, but apparently it isn't just me. That being said, it still was a really good episode, and I enjoyed everything that happened in it.
I mean, Hinata got excited about this role that he was given.
Yeah.
He likes being given roles and like titles.
Yeah.
Makes him feel really important and excited.
I like the whole like recalling who the most annoying blocker was. That was great. And I was a little upset. It was the perfect time to have an Oikawa cameo sitting on the bus.
Like next to the guy?
Yeah.
But they wouldn't do that for us, unfortunately. Even
But
if we wanted it.
no, I love to see it. I like the whole idea of trying to grow and be better based off of people who you previously played against, you know?
I'm trying to like think back to the one he chose to emulate was from Alba Josai.
Uh-huh.
And I was we haven't played Alba Josai in so long.
His name.
So I can't remember the guy's name, and I also can't really remember his block style. Like everyone else is like way more ready in my brain, like Inuka and Lev and Guest Monster and Naone and Koganagawa. Like all of them are much more readily available for me in my brain. But obviously this guy must have been annoying as a blocker for Hinata to choose him out of a whole pack. Oh, even Kuro was in the little imaginary scenario.
One of my favorite players to watch play currently this season is Aaron on the other team. He brings so much like
power.
Yeah, so much like intimidation and power, and like more than anybody this season, I feel his like hits of the ball.
Which I would say on our team, the closest I've felt like that is Asahi.
Yeah, I felt like he almost went like crazy with like how far back his I guess like prep was, But
what was the new thing that they were trying at the end with Asahi, where he barely he stretched a little bit and touched it with his fingers?
Touching it on the fingers, I think, was a mistake. I think that he was trying to expand his wind up so that his hit would be more powerful. Okay. But
because that happened, and then the other team were like, "Are they really? Oh, was it Bokuto that was like, are they really trying new things right now?"
Yeah. So
I was like, "What's the new thing?"
The new thing I think was just the wind up, and because he didn't it was a new thing, he extended the wind up, the timing was a little off for the hit, so it made him.
Was he trying it because Nishinoya told him that he could do the same thing as the other player?
I think so.
The other team.
But I love to see that. I wish we could get more of every character in the show, but I love seeing Asahi go wild.
This episode seemed to possibly be focused on service aces, maybe as kind of the highlight position on the court, Service ace being the thing that can come in and really kind of take the court by storm and really change the motion, change the dynamic, change everything. And we have two players that could possibly do that, and now they have some form of rivalry to push each other to get stronger, which is really awesome.
You know what also happened a lot this episode? Luck, or people calling Hinata lucky.
There were like a few words that were used throughout, multiple times. Luck, springy, to be used to describe people. I wrote down the word surprise, and this is just a little like Japanese thing, but I need to know what that is in Japanese. It sounds like bikrishita or something. And I hear it all the time in anime, and I love how it sounds, but I don't know what the actual word is that's being used. I'm sure I just look up surprise in Japanese and it would say that. But it's like every time someone says it, I just love how it sounds, like the ear feeling. Yeah. How it, which might sound so weird. I just love how it sounds.
I don't really have too much. Like, I enjoyed the episode. The animation was little out there sometimes, but regardless, I am enjoying the show.
I mean, we basically touched on what was probably the highlights of this episode with Hinata kind of taking on the defense, showing that he is going to be a super well-rounded player in the future and should be invited to all the camps.
I take back what I said about the exit sign being like the focus point or the reset point, and me having an issue with that because it made the Shimada Mart bag moment here way better. I loved it. I was so happy this happened.
There's something so relatable and nice to me about having these alumni characters.
Yeah.
These characters who, they're not necessarily in like a parental role because they are not old enough. But they're definitely adults compared to the kids. And it's this interesting dynamic of they're in this position where they're there to support and be excited for and teach. You know,
there's so many factors that come into play off the court in this show, and that's so interesting. You good?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we hope to see you next time.